Well, happy Wednesday. How are my fire signs doing today? I hope all is well with you and your loved ones. I hope you're having a fantastic day or had a fantastic day, depending on where you're at on this beautiful planet we all share. Thank you for choosing my channel. I greatly appreciate that. If you could, would you please hit that like button for me? And if you have not subscribed to my channel, could I talk you into that? It would really mean a lot to me to have you part of this family. Thank you. And if you are subscribed to my channel, thank you from the bottom of my heart. I really mean that. So let's see what message or messages are coming out for you today. Remember, this is a collective reading of all fire signs. Only take what resonates, leave the rest, and never let the cards try to control your life. All right, last shuffle. Let's see what message or messages you have. Let there be wisdom, let there be light, let me be challenged to open my sight. Let no harm ever be done, and remember all life is one. With truth and with heart may the highest be done, that all realms heal in the sun. Show me only my highest good, and for the highest good be done. Let this be without illusion, fantasy, or wishful thinking. Blessed be. Aho. Please show me clearly what I need to know. Please show me clearly what I need to know. Please and thank you. Please show me clearly. Thank you. Oops, almost. Please and thank you. Wandering path. Enjoy the journey. We have twists. We have turns. We have so many things that happen to us on our journey as we're moving ourselves forward in our lives. Enjoy it. Enjoy the small things. Stop and look at things and look at life like you've never looked at it before. You will see so many amazing and wonderful things that are coming into your life. Ascending the mountain, keep going forward. Don't look about coming back. Don't look about going back. Just keep moving forward. Enjoying the scenery, enjoying the trek, knowing there are other people on the path that you're going to travel with. And there may be difficulties. There always is in life. Life is not a bed of roses. Life, there's always problems. Overcoming obstacles, you can overcome anything. Yes, you can. Think about it. Ask your guides, your angels for help. They will lead you in the right direction. Bottom of the deck, traveling lightly. Simplify your life. It may be very important for you to get rid of the clutter, the junk. Removing one thing from your house can change the energy, can change the feeling, can make you feel better in your life. And it's things that, easy things, like you look at it and go, why am I hanging on to it? I have not used it for 10 years and it's been in the closet, but you've been scared. And this is an obstacle for you. You've been so scared to go and get rid of it because I might need it someday. Well, you know what? If you need it someday, go get another one. Get a clean one, fresh one, better made, different. But I don't think you're going to. I think you once it's gone, you're not in a short period of time, you're not even going to remember what it was you threw out, and you're going to realize how the energy changed and how it is to move forward. Especially if it's something that you had that was a leftover from an old relationship. Like you've gone through a divorce and you kept things. And it wasn't because that you were being sentimental. It was something you thought possibly I could use. And at those times when you go through those final weeks of a divorce and the moving out of where you're at into your own place or wherever you're going, it's very stressful. You're uncertain about everything. That's one of the obstacles. Just be knowing that things need to go. You cannot always hang on to everything in your life. If you haven't opened up a suitcase of clothes in 10 years, 5 years, you really need to rethink, why am I keeping it? But be ready for the changes. We have the world. Once you start clearing out that old negative stuff that's holding you back, then the new cycle begins, the new joy, the new happiness where you're going in. The Seven of Pentacles. You planting the seeds of your new life, of your new beginning, of the directions where you want to go to. And enjoy it. Enjoy the path. The Magician. You've manifested so much in your life since the changes that have happened into your life. Some of you, yes, there is. Some of you, no. But you are a manifesting master. You understand this. This is the power of all four aces of fresh starting and moving forward in your life. Ascend that mountain. Clean that house. Even if it wasn't something that happened in a negative, like a divorce or some type of breakup, you may have stagnant energies that are lying around. I'm gonna tell some tales from school here. I'm not a young person. My dad was one of those people that had an extra nut, an extra screw, a washer, whatever, a bolt. He had cans, coffee cans of them, and he'd throw them in the coffee can. And when that coffee can was full, he'd get another coffee can. Do you know what he did when he needed nuts and bolts? He went to the hardware. He went to the auto parts store and he bought them. Because he said he didn't have time to go through those cans looking for something that may not be there. Well, at that point in time, load them up, take them to the scrapyard, get your 50 cents. Don't do that in life. You know, I mean, there's always the joke of, yeah, you know, I've had these cans here for 57 years. Guess what? One tipped over the other day and I happened to looking for something, and there it was. Well, I gotta tell you, there are more cans in this world that you'll never find what's in them, and they're just sitting there wasting space and energy, and just move on. Ascend that mountain, the King of Cups of love, joy, passion, moving forward, knowing everything that is coming towards you is for your highest and best interest. The Page, this is you starting everything out new, moving forward, saying, yes, I'm ready. Let's go. Let's build this path. Let's move this mountain and get it out of the way. The Nine of Swords, you keeping those coffee cans around. You saying, well, if I get rid of this, someday that I might need it. And what happens if I need it someday? Don't do that to yourself. Don't clutter your house up. Don't clutter up your life. There are times that you have to recognize there are people you need to let go in your life. Move on. Let them go. Because they're causing obstacles that are keeping you from becoming the person that you really should be. Talk about traveling lightly. Clearing the clutter. The Nine of Pentacles. This is the abundance coming to you that you wanted. The new starts, the new beginnings, the happiness, the joy. The Queen of Swords, the truthful communications you need between yourself and your guides or whoever. But this is, right now, you need a self-talk to be honest. But communications with other people are very vital too. You're going to be able to see who's blowing smoke up your dress and who's really there for you. The Ace of Pentacles, your fresh new start, your new beginnings, moving forward in life and understanding that this is the direction you needed to go to. So I suggest maybe clean that closet. The King and Queen of Cups. Some of you here are going to find your divine counterpart when you clear the energy and clutter of your life out and remove the obstacles that are keeping you from ascending that mountain. The Emperor. Power of all four kings, the knowledge, the joy, knowing when to say things and when to keep your mouth shut. The Ace of Swords, there it is. The message is coming to you, clear, having you move forward. The Five of Cups, you're scared that it's not going to happen. You're scared that, you're scared that if you get rid of that bolt and you don't put it in that drawer, you don't put it in that coffee can, the day you need it is they're going to stop making them. They're not going to be around. That's your fear of this with the Five of Cups. You have yourself believing with the Nine of Swords that if I don't do this, they may not make it again. You know, I remember back in 1960s they had this candy bar I really liked, and I should have stocked up on them because, you know, they quit making them. My mom, my dad would get food Christmas presents from the vendors that he worked with. My mom would take it and put it in the freezer or the refrigerator and tell us not to touch it because she was saving it for a special occasion. Yes, those special occasions never came. The food was thrown out in the trash because it rotted. Canned foods, brie cheese. I mean, I can remember one time I went to throw away a brie cheese that was like 4 or 5 years old, and she went nuts that I was throwing it away, and she was saving it for a special occasion. About 3 months later, she pulled it out, and she was going to have brie cheese. It smelt like ammonia. Brie cheese, when it starts smelling like ammonia, or if you put it in your mouth and it gives you that overwhelming sense of ammonia, it's spoiled. Don't do that to yourself. Remove those obstacles. Clear out stuff. Enjoy life. Enjoy the path that you're on. Look at life totally different. Excuse me. But get rid of the clutter, because that clutters your obstacles. All right. That's your message for today. Till tomorrow, love and light. Namaste.